Hi friends, I'm Austin, and you're watching a special video on the TheSimSanctuary. Today I am recreating, or not really recreating, I'm renovating my home from the first video I posted. My first home on YouTube, really. It wasn't my first home ever, but it was the first home I decided to publish to YouTube. It was actually kind of a fun experience. I do kind of plan to talk about that during this video. And yeah, it's just, I've been wanting to do this for a while. I actually tried to do it once before, but I did it in a way that I didn't really like. I had ended up adding stuff like rooms on, and it just didn't feel right for what I was going for. Because this is just kind of a slight remodel, adopting techniques that I've learned through continuing to build. And I'm really pleased with how the finished product is. Now, so if you're new to the channel or you haven't been with the channel for long, this channel was formerly called A Gaming, and I'll leave a link to the video. So if you see any of the branding there, that's why. But I was formerly A Gaming, and I started this channel in May of 2016. I'd been planning to do a variety gaming channel, and the only video I posted at that time was a channel trailer, which is kind of funny because I currently don't have a channel trailer on this or here anymore. But it showed all the games I was planning on playing, and kind of snippets of the series I was hoping to do. And to name a few, it was Stardew Valley, I think whatever the newest Hitman game was at that time, and The Witcher, the first one. Basically not The Sims. I hadn't been planning on doing a Sims series on that channel, but then a year comes by and I think back to the fact that I had never actually posted a video on the channel, and I wanted to because it had been something I'd been wanting to do for years, really. And so I told myself that I would, and the only game that I was really playing at that time was The Sims 4. And now this was in July of 2017, so over a year had gone by. But I started loading up and the game and making builds and trying, and they all came out terrible. And then I kind of settled upon this style, and I still really love it. I think the house as it is really nice, but my one regret with it, for the video at least, was I didn't do a voiceover. And I really wish I did, because I'd love to know kind of what was going on in my head at that time, even though it's only been, I think, 4 months or 5 months since that video went up. It is, a lot's happened, especially to this channel. Like I was saying, this before was A Gaming, and now it's really just a dedicated Sims channel, though I'm considering changing that. I might start uploading videos to other games. In terms of the naming convention, my idea behind the name of this channel, it was to be the Sim, it would be a sanctuary for Sim games, and not necessarily The Sims games. It was simulation games. So I'd been planning on starting up a Stardew Valley Let's Play and a bunch of other things. And then, I don't know, I got complacent with just doing Sims 4 videos, and I think I did one Sims 2 video. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun to do these videos, and I think it's nice with the new year being here to do a video kind of looking back at last year and what was the start of this channel. Because if you do look at my oldest video, the build for this is the first video that shows up. I did take the channel trailer video down. It had a whopping 3 views, I think. Yeah, very popular video. But yeah, so I've only ever done 2 videos that weren't Sims 4 related. One video being the channel trailer that I've talked about way longer than I probably should have, and then the second video was a kind of a highlights video for the video game Paladins. And now I don't know if you play that game. It's a free to play game. It's similar to Overwatch and Team Fortress 2 and Battleborn, I want to say. No, not Battleborn. Whatever that 2K game is. Maybe it is Battleborn. But I uploaded a highlights video for it, and this was like right before I switched my channel name, I think. And, you know, it didn't get, I don't think, any views, and I kind of looked at it, and it was sort of the deciding factor into the name change, because I saw that video and kind of thought to myself, did I really want to do those videos in addition to Sims 4 videos at that time? And the answer was really no, and I think the answer right now is still no. I still have a lot of fun doing these videos, and I can't really see myself kind of putting my schedule to a halt just to do games in another series. But yeah, so how's your New Year's doing? I kind of ran out of things to say. How long has it been? A minute? Is that how long it's been? 6 minutes? 7 minutes, okay. I'm using a new, I'm using a different editing software for this video. As you might know, I have mentioned, I think in the past, that I use Adobe Premiere Pro, which is a grossly overpriced editing software, and I definitely don't recommend it for doing Sims 4 videos if you are like me and you're doing it for the fun of it and just, you know, not really expecting a paycheck. That being said, I had Premiere Pro because I'm a film student and I needed it, but then I kind of fell upon a editing software called DaVinci Resolve, and this is my first video editing with it, and if all goes out great, then I might do more videos here because I am sick and tired of paying for Premiere Pro. Now, that being said, I still have a little more time with my current license for Premiere Pro. If you don't know, Premiere Pro is a program where you constantly have to pay monthly, and it's really aggravating, but I'm not the kind of person to, you know, illegally download things, which is why I'm really happy that DaVinci Resolve has a free version, which I'm not 100% sure yet what that fully entails, but I know some people have said it's a bit of a complicated program to use, which I've been using Premiere for almost 5 years consecutively now, so I might be able to handle this, though who knows, you know, it might throw things at me that I wasn't expecting. But yeah, so if I do get rid of Premiere, I will probably be having to find new image editing software as well as new audio software, though I have ideas in mind for what I'll use, because before this I was using like the free stuff before. But I really wish I had heard about this program sooner because it seems to be really nice. I'm staring at it right now. I do have a couple issues with the layout, but I'm guessing I can change it around. But I will definitely get back to you if I have any opinions, either positive or negative, about this program. And if it is a little bit complicated, but I'm able to work things out, I might do something like a tutorial on it. Who knows? But yeah, so going through this house, I did want to maintain the appeal of it. I didn't like the living room area at all, so I did change that. And I also made the bathroom a little bigger. But, you know, the bedroom's the same. It's just kind of rearranged and the furniture's different. So it's different, I guess. But also the kitchen is a little different. And the dining area is the same. So now this home was built in mind for either a retired couple or a newlywed couple who isn't planning on having kids anytime soon, because the house is relatively cheap, though it's probably a little more expensive now. And on the lot size it's built on, it's not really made for more rooms, but you can always expand however you please. I remember my first time playing The Sims, I picked the house that's on the end of the Bargain Bend, I think, neighborhood. I think that's a house most people use. But I remember I love that house so much, to the point where when my sim finally had children, I think I added a second level and just like added really ugly room shapes and stuff. Like, you guys might think I'm exaggerating, but I was really terrible at The Sims when I first started. Like, not even first started, up until like 5 months ago, I wasn't very good. And I will say I've come a long way, though I think I have much to improve on. And I'm very thankful for everybody who has kind of joined me on this crazy roller coaster that is YouTube and also the Sims community. I'm always blown away by the outreach that people have shown me. But I also just realized that this video is probably coming to an end, so I just want to say thank you so much for watching, and I hope to maybe do more videos like this in the future. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.